Let's set the record straight. Your metabolism isn't broken, cursed, or out to sabotage your gains. It's not your thyroid's fault, your age's fault, or because Mercury is in retrograde and your moon is in caloric deficit. No. You're just misunderstanding how metabolism works. If you've ever blamed your slow metabolism for stalled fat loss, lack of energy, or why Karen at the gym can eat bagels like a wood chipper and still have abs, this episode's for you. We're going to be diving deep into how metabolism works, how to boost your metabolism for real, not with green tea or TikTok hacks, and why athletes and coaches absolutely must understand this if they want to train or fuel like pros. Because here's the thing, if you want to be a better athlete or coach yourself without falling into bro science, you need more than macros and willpower. You need to understand the biological engine that runs your entire system. Metabolism isn't magic. It's not fast or slow. It's not a switch you can flip with a celery stick and a prayer. It's complex, adaptive, hormone-regulated system of energy in, energy out, and everything in between. And it's smarter than you are. So today we're going to make sense of the mess, because buckle in, this is not a motivational pep talk, it's a metabolic intervention. Let's start with some of the basics before we start slinging supplements and shouting about reverse dieting. Metabolism is a sum of all chemical reactions in your body that keep you alive and functioning. It's how your body converts calories into usable energy. Not just run, lift, or deadlift a small car, but also breathe, digest, sleep, think, and exist. It's not just burning calories, it's your entire physiological operating system. So here are the base components. Here are the major components. You have basal metabolic rate, your BMR. This is your body's energy use at rest. It accounts for 60 to 75% of your total energy expenditure. Yes, sitting on the couch watching Netflix burns more calories than the one set of curls you did between Instagram scrolls. Then you have thermic effect of food. Digestion actually burns calories. Proteins require the most. Roughly 20 to 30% of the calories are burned just processing them. Carbs are 5 to 10%, and fats are 0 to 5%. You can technically eat your way leaner if you're smart about what you eat. Then you have non-exercise activity thermogenesis, NEAT. This is every fidget, walk, blink, and bounce you do daily. NEAT varies like crazy between people and is often the biggest difference between the fast metabolism friend and you, the sad desk-bound burrito. And of course, you have exercise activity thermogenesis, EAT. Finally, this is what you will burn during training. Ironically, it's the smallest piece of the pie for most people, unless you're one of those crazy endurance ultra runner people. Your metabolism is all of these, not just how hard you train or how much you hate cardio. Amongst all these, there is a kicker. Your metabolism adapts constantly. Your body doesn't care about abs, performance, your macros. It cares about survival. It's not here for your beach season. It's here to keep you alive. So when you cut calories, ramp up training, or live in a constant state of stress, your metabolism adjusts. Not because it's broken, because it's smart. Here's what can really influence metabolism. You have caloric deficit. If you diet too aggressively for too long, your body will reduce your BMR and your NEAT. You literally move less without realizing it. Then you have muscle mass. Muscle is metabolically active. More muscle equals higher BMR, which is why lifting is king if you want a robust metabolism. You do have your hormones. So for all those calories in, calories out, listen a little bit here. Leptin, ghrelin, thyroid hormones, and cortisol all regulate metabolic output. Sleep like garbage and watch your metabolism downshift like it's preparing for hibernation. This will actually influence your own self taking in more calories, which means probably less calories out too. And of course you have overtraining. Chronic high volume training with low fuel is a hormonal dumpster fire. Your body will shut down NEAT, reduce reproductive hormones, and slow your resting metabolism. Here's the honest truth though. If you're training hard, sleeping poorly, eating like a monk, and still feeling like your progress is stuck in molasses, it's probably not your slow metabolism, it's your body responding to abuse. You didn't break it, you just pissed it off. Let's torch some myths that refuse to die. Myth number 1, I have a slow metabolism. You probably don't. Most people fall within a fairly normal BMR range when corrected for lean body mass. The real culprit here, you're eating more and moving less than you think. Sorry, the food log you forgot to update doesn't count. Myth number 2, metabolism slows down drastically with age. Yes, it does decline, but not like you've been told. Most of the slowdown comes from a loss of muscle and reduced activity, not aging itself. If you lift and stay active, your 40s metabolism isn't much worse than your 20s. You're just now sore for 3 days after squats instead of 1. Myth number 3, you can boost metabolism with spicy foods, green tea, or apple cider vinegar. If cayenne and lemon water actually boosted metabolism meaningfully, we'd all be shredded. These things do slightly raise energy expenditure. We're talking 20 to 50 calories per day. That's half a banana. Not exactly a fat incinerator. Myth number 4. Cardio speeds up metabolism. Temporarily? Sure, but over time, your body will actually adapt, and NEAT often drops to compensate. Translation, your body gets efficient and you burn fewer total calories than expected. That's why people doing hours of cardio while under eating end up skinny fat and exhausted. So let's stop blaming metabolism and start understanding it. If you're an athlete or coaching yourself to perform better, here's what actually matters. Number 1, fuel to perform, not just burn calories. Too many athletes live in a perpetual deficit, afraid to gain an ounce of fat. There's a problem with that. Underfueling crushes recovery, decreases NEAT, and tanks your hormones. Your metabolism isn't sluggish then, it's starved. Number 2 is your muscle is your metabolic ally. Lifting isn't just for aesthetics. Every pound of muscle burns more at rest than fat. More importantly, lifting increases metabolic flexibility. Your body becomes more efficient at using both carbs and fats for fuel. Number 3 on this list, consistency beats tricks. You do not need metabolic confusion, intermittent fasting, or keto cycling. You need consistent meals, quality macros, and recovery. Your metabolism thrives on routine, not chaos. Then number 4, recovery drives metabolism. Sleep, stress management, downtime are the hidden engines behind metabolic health. You can train hard or recover hard, but you can't suck at both and expect results. Then you have adaptive thermogenesis is real, so plan for it. If you're dieting or cutting for a comp, understand your metabolism will adjust. Plan refeeds, diet breaks, or phase maintenance periods to avoid metabolic nosedive. So stop fighting your metabolism, start training with it. So if you want to boost metabolism the real way, here's the unsexy truth. Lift heavy, build muscle. Then walk more, a lot more. NEAT is a game changer. Make sure you eat enough protein, period. And of course, sleep 7 to 9 hours consistently. And cycle stress, not just calories. You want to make sure you're also fueling hard training days with carbs, recovery with food, not discipline. No supplements, no magic, just evidence-based fundamentals repeated without ego or shortcuts. Here's the bottom line. Your metabolism isn't busted. It's doing exactly what it's designed to do. Keep you alive, adapt to stress, manage energy. If you treat it like a trash fire, undereating, overtraining, skipping sleep, and calling it grind mode, then yeah, it's going to slam on the brakes. But if you treat your metabolism like the finely tuned engine it is, fuel it, train it, respect its limits, you'll unlock more energy, better recovery, better performance than you ever got from green tea and prayer. This is where real athletes separate from fitness hobbyists. Stop chasing shortcuts, build the engine, and respect the process. And for the love of all things protein, stop blaming your metabolism for problems your habits created.